Charlesease. Everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Waiting for a few people to get in here, man. You feel me? Waiting on a few people to get in here. Then we gonna cook. We gonna cook. Subscribe, share, like, man. Let me plug my shit up, bro. I really need to run that shit over. Salute, man, if you just coming in. We waiting till a few more people get in there. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. We gonna cook. Yeah. Trying to pull somebody up in this junk. Ooh. That green screen. Ooh, I like that background. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that background right there. Salute, man. Let me see, what's this? Oh, yeah, they got me cooking. They got me cooking. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. What's this? Tell my nigga Tay. Yeah. The Resurgence. The Resurgence. The Resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop, man. We gonna cook. Let me take this down, man. See what this shit doing. Take that down. Yeah, we gonna cook, man. I got the white tee there. Maybe I should have that shit blacked out. The white tee. I'm trying to, yeah, man. Maybe I should have that blacked out. Maybe I should have, there it is. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, the resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. It's greatly appreciated. It's greatly appreciated, man. Yeah. Charlesease. Charles_Ease on Instagram. All that goodness, man. You feel me? All that goodness. You know how we doing it. You know how we doing it. Oh, yeah, that's looking crazy, too. I like how that's looking crazy. Should start a poll. Yeah. Nah, we ain't rocking with no poll right now. I like that, though. I like that, though. We ain't rocking with no poll yet. Find out how that. Yeah, I like that right there. Yeah, man. Yeah. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. You know we about to cook. You know we about what we about to do, man. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. They got this. They got a nigga looking like a. Yeah. Uh-huh. I like that. I like that. Can y'all hear me? Hit that one if you could hear me, man. Hold up. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to. You ain't even got to. You ain't even got to, though. Oh, yeah. Put my little shit back up. Let me put my little shit back up, man. Let me put my little shit back up. Yeah. See, let me make sure. Y'all. Yeah. We cooking. Hey, Tay. Hey, Tay, is you in here, bro? Put a comment down below, Tay, if you in here, man. You feel me? Whoever in here, hit that like button, man. Let me get this fixed, man. Dang. Whoever in here, hit that like button. Yeah, I really need to black out them shoes. We gonna rock it like this, though, man. Yeah. Yeah. We great cook, yo. Charlesease, man. Subscribe, share, like, man. You feel me? Subscribe, share, like. You know, you see the title, a resurgence. A resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop, man. You feel me? The young, the older niggas, I ain't gonna say, oh, listen. I ain't gonna say, oh, We gonna say the elders, the elder statesmen, the elder rappers, the resurgence of the elder rappers and hip hop, man. They outshining their counterparts. They outshining the YNs, y'all. Why is that? You feel me? Drop all comments, man. Hey, Tay, if you in here, man, I couldn't pull you up because they wouldn't let me. I guess they wanted me to start the stream over. But we gonna get you locked in, Tay. We gonna get you locked in, man. The resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop, man. You feel me? What brought about this? Listen. Clips. Let God sort them out. The clips, they cooking, man. You feel me? The clips, they cooking. I need to put something up there. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hope that shit don't fall down while I'm doing the show. Yeah, man. Yeah. We rocking it like that, man. Yeah. The resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop, man. You feel me? I told y'all we was going live at 9, man. So check this out, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait till some other people get in here. If you in here, listen. If you in here, hit that like button. We gonna wait till a few more people get in here. We gonna wait till a few more people get in here to start cooking, man. You feel me? Yeah. Just a few. Just a few. Let me get everything, you know, how it's supposed to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me see. We might just have to rock out like this, man. Even though I do like that. I do like that title. We might have to rock out like this. Yeah. The resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop, man. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. What brought about this resurgence? Why it seem like the older rappers is outshining the younger rappers, man? You feel me? Is this a special time in hip hop? Cause you know, in the past, it's always been the YNs, the young niggas, the young rappers shining. And we kind of in this genre of hip hop, we kind of push the older rappers to the back, man. You feel me? We kind of push the older rappers to the back, but it seems like they muscling themselves to the front off the strength. You feel me? They having an incredible push. Or has this dynamic always been in hip hop? Just like I said, maybe we overlooked it. Maybe we so arrogant to, it's a young man's sport. Hip hop is a young man's sport. Maybe we became so arrogant with that cliche hip hop being a younger man's sport. Maybe we just didn't pay attention to the elder statesman who still has something to say, who still has some influence. You feel me? who still had bars. You know, the bars is the last thing to go. The bars is the last thing to go. And listen, recently, we had two of our elder statesmen, Jim Jones. He came out and said that he's more relevant than Nas. And that kind of got everybody kind of like, that got people in a frenzy. It became a viral thing. And a lot of the YNs, they sided with Jim Jones, even though Jim and Nas is really from the same era. You feel me? Yeah, Jim and Nas is really from the same era, but we gonna get back to all of that, man. We gonna get back to all that. I want to explore the resurgence of the elder statesmen. They outshining the young niggas. You feel me? I ain't being biased. You feel me? I'm trying to call it down the middle. The platform, I'm just a facilitator of the content. This is for y'all. This is for the audience, my flag bearers, to make that deciding statement, to say who's hotter. You feel me? Who's outshining who? I can only offer the platform. Like I said, as being part of media, I try to have integrity and call it down the middle. I don't want to sway nobody's opinion, man. But damn, these older rappers, they cooking, bro. Yeah, I remember the stigma used to be like, he a old head. You feel me? He a old rapper. We not doing that here today. You feel me? And once again, on another thing, we not just trying to brush the young niggas, you know, the young niggas under the table saying, yo, they can't rap. You feel me? Because the older rappers was once that young nigga. See how I come full circle? But they saying the older cats, listen, they saying they shining right now, man. They saying it, listen. Woo. I'm gonna say these names and you gonna be in agreement. Watch. Forget all that. Hip hop is a young man's sports. You feel me? Are we seeing a changing of the guard? If you coming in and hit that like button, man. If you coming in and hit that like button, let me sip my beverage real quick. I want y'all to think about that. Are we seeing the stigma of, yo, this nigga too old to be rapping? Yo, that nigga's time is done passed. Nigga, you too old to, you feel me? Let the young niggas take it over. Are we witnessing a changing of the guard? Let me sip my beverage. I want y'all to think about that. I want y'all to think about that. Think about that. Yeah. I want y'all to think about that, man. Maybe this is a new era. And if we are witnessing a new era in hip-hop, what brought about this? You feel me? What brought about this? Ask yourself that. Drop comments below. What's a young nigga in the game that's really doing this thing, that's really shining, that's really got the game in the chokehold? Drop all comments below, man. What's a young nigga in the game that really got this shit in the smash, man? You feel me? Drop the comments below, man. Drop all comments below. We want to know. You feel me? I'm going to tell you who I think. One for sure. One young rapper for sure who got shit in the chokehold. That's NBA Youngboy. What he doing is remarkable. You feel me? He don't, listen, NBA Youngboy, he don't need no marketing strategy, no promotion. He just dropping, they go get it. You feel me? How many rappers, period, can you say they drop and niggas run to get it? You feel me? They drop and the fans go and get it. How many rappers, period, can you say that? Leave comments below, man. Leave comments below. It's a beautiful thing. You save a lot of marketing dollars when you do that. You save a lot of marketing dollars when you just drop. And you don't need no promotion or marketing because you done put that work in. You done built up that base. You feel me? You done built up your base so much. Yo, soon as you drop, they gonna get it. They looking for it. Yeah, they looking for it as soon as you drop, man. What is the resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop? Slick Rick. Slick Rick. I believe Slick Rick came in the game late 80s. You feel me? Yeah, late 80s. He's spanking this shit. He just dropped, Slick Rick just dropped a album. Crazy. Slick Rick just dropped a visual album. He came in the game in the late 80s. The jewelry, all of that, children's book, children's story, Young Love. He back doing this thing, man. Yeah, Slick got the heater with Nas. Yeah, he got a feature with Nas. You know Nas ain't jumping on everybody's shit. Legend. Yeah. What is the resurgence? What is the resurgence of the elder statesman in hip hop? How does this come about? Or has it always been there? We just kind of always had our nose in the air looking for the next hot young thing. You feel me? And putting our elder statesmen, putting our older rappers to the side. We the only culture to do that, man. We the only culture to do that. Think about that. Yeah, if you coming in, hit that like button. It's greatly appreciated. I'm cooking, man. You feel me? I'm cooking. Let me sip my beverage again. Hold on. I can't do it on camera because it's in the can. It's branded. And they not cutting the check. So I can't sippy. I can't sippy on camera live. Until the endorsements roll. You got it. So just never mind me while I'm taking my sippies. Never mind me. For real. I'm saying. Hold on. I'm glad y'all showed up. I'm glad y'all here rocking with me, man. If you just coming in, hit that like button. I'm glad y'all rocking with. We got to get to the bottom of this, man. We got to get to the bottom of this, man. Now, I said one rapper that can drop, one young rapper that can drop right now. And that shit is flying off the shelves. NBA Youngboy. Can anybody name another one? Can anybody name another young rapper who dropping right now? Who holding his own right now? That you could drop, don't need no promotion, no nothing, and they going to get you. They going to get your product. Can y'all name another young rapper? See, I don't really want to. I don't want this question to be single, one song driven. Who got a hot single? You feel me? I don't want it to go there, cause that's gonna put a lot of people who ain't put the proper work. Yeah, proper work. I said it right. The proper work and the body of work in. You feel me? We want young rappers who kind of got a body of work. You can kind of see their trajectory. Now, even though they young, they might not have, you feel me? 30 plus body of work, 30 plus years, body of work like a J. Cole or somewhere, but you can kind of see their trajectory. You feel me? You can see their trajectory. I ain't talking about the young niggas that got one hot joint. No, this ain't that. This ain't that. Can y'all give me another young rapper that's kind of on the same level as an NBA Youngboy, man? We got to get to the bottom of this. We got to get to the bottom of this. These elder statesmen and hip hop is outside of these young niggas. Who is another young nigga that can rap or it's on the same level as an NBA young boy. Some might say Kodak Black. I beg the difference. I don't think so. You know, Kodak, I don't think so. Kodak ain't on NBA young. That's what I'm saying. It ain't too many on NBA young boys level, man. Respect the work the NBA young boy done put in. For real. Respect it, man. That's all I'm saying. Are we seeing the new changing of the guard in hip hop? Well, the older rappers is now becoming more relevant. Is now outshining, not only outshining, but out rapping their younger counterparts, man. Or maybe they all listen, maybe they always done out rap their younger counterparts. Maybe we just wanted to put them in a box, tuck them away for safekeepers, move them to the side, move them to the side. You feel me? And look for the next hot young thing coming through. You feel me? The next hot young thing coming through. Because we do that in hip hop. We one of the only genres that do that. We push the older ones to the side. Yeah. We put our older rappers in a retirement home. Yeah. And we don't check up on them. We got to cut that shit out, man. They mean too much to the music, man. You feel me? The influence is felt. The influence is too great. We can't just stroll them in a wheelchair. You feel me? To a nice nursing / retirement home. We can't do that. They mean too much. Is that the cause of this resurgence? We gotta ask the question. Drop all comments below. Hit that like button if you just coming in, man. Hit that like button if you just come in. I'm cooking for y'all, man. Listen, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. Yeah. Them niggas pushing 40. They consider elder statesmen. Crazy, right? Yeah, niggas don't stay in their 20s forever. Listen, niggas don't stay in their 20s forever. That's crazy, right? When you stop and think, them three who been burning shit up these last whatever, however many years, they knocking on 40's door. Yeah, yeah. Lil Durk like 32. Lil Durk like 32. Lil Uzi Vert, you feel me? These guys is on the other side of 30. You feel me? These guys is on the other side of 30, man. Yeah. It seemed just like yesterday they was YNs. They was YNs tearing shit up. Yeah. Those three names that I just named. Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, man. Yeah. Now I ain't saying who better out of them. We seen the work that Kendrick done put in. Kendrick still riding that wave, but this ain't that. We ain't here to talk about that. Whether you like it or not, Drake is in that conversation. Yeah. Drake is an elder statesman now in hip hop. Yeah. Kendrick, J. Cole, yeah. Dirk, listen, man, it don't last forever. Being young in the game don't last forever now. Those guys are still young and in real life, they still youthful, yes. But we can't judge hip hop to real life. It's different. It's different. You feel me? The life expectancy in hip hop is short. It's short, man. If you coming in, hit that like button. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. Yeah, charlesease, drop all comments below, man. Drop all comments below. Sean F, what's up? Slick Rick, new Victory album. Sean, my nigga, I'm glad you showed up. Hey, Slick Rick cooking. Slick, hey, not only did he put out a hot album, it's a visual album. So he feeling himself. He feeling himself. He got fancy with the new heat. Yeah. He got flamboyant with his new album. He said, I'm going to make it a visual album. Yeah. You feel me? Stop me if I'm lying. Stop me if I'm... The new joint with Nas is a hit. Is heat. You feel me? the older statesmen, the older rappers is out rapping the YNs, man. You feel me? They out rapping them, man. Document. He said documents. He put the fire, the triple fire with that shit. The triple fire with that shit, man. If you just coming in and hit that like button, man. We exploring this new dynamic in hip hop. Well, the older rappers, hey, is out rapping they younger counterparts. Or like I said, has it always been that way? Did we just kind of put our older rappers in the box and move them to the side? Because we all know the bars is the last thing to go. If it's one thing older rappers got is bars and experience. You feel me? It's bars and experience. You feel me? That's the last to go. That's the last. Hey, Sean, experience is the last to go. The bars is the last to go, man. Hey, I'm telling them, I'm telling them Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole they knocking on 40's door. They consider elder statesmen now, bro. You feel me? They consider elder statesmen now. I ain't making this shit up. Yeah, man. But I want to tell y'all. First of all, let me ask y'all, where did this new dynamic come from? What spearheaded this? You feel me? What spearheaded this? Listen, wait, before we get there. I want to send a personal shout out to Jim Jones. Yeah, Capo. You got a little bit beside yourself with the Nas shit. But Jim, you continue to reinvent yourself. You continue to keep yourself relevant, and you get better with every album. You feel me? That's a long walk, if nothing else. That's a long walk from Harlem to the influence you done made in the rap game. Coming in as an enforcer. Yeah, coming in as an enforcer. That's a long walk, Jimmy. I gotta salute you for that. But the Nas shit, crazy. Looking at you side-eye with the Nas shit, bro. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. If you coming in, hit that like button. Salute, Capo. You feel me? Putting that pain in, man. Putting that pain in. You pulled a quick one on us, though, Capo. You finagled your way into a conversation with Nas. You pulled a great circus trick, and that shit went viral. This nigga Capo crashed. But yeah, man. Hey. Our vets, man. Our vets is doing it. Hey, Raekwon. The chef. What's it called? The Emperor's New Clothing. These niggas even got their titles is even fine. The Emperor's New Clothing, man. These niggas is spanking dudes with even the titles is spanking niggas. Boot to ass. You know that shit gonna be hot, man. Come on, quit playing. Come on, man. Chef Raekwon. Yeah, Mr. Purple Tape himself, man. Yeah. Sean said shit gonna be mega official. Hey, Sean, you already know, man. Bro, that shit about to go down, bro. That shit about to go down. You feel me? Yeah, man, these vets, man, they spanking shit, bro. They spanking shit. For real. Hey, when I thought about what young nigga is really moving the meter, I said NBA young boy. Then my mind automatically switched to the females. Like, damn, the females is holding their own. You feel me? Yeah, they dropping shit. Yeah. You know, your Cardi B, she got the outside. You feel me? Everybody ain't liking it. Then you got Sexy Red. She got her demographic, but she keeping heat in people's face for the ones who like that. Then we got Glorilla, she consistently tearing shit up. I went from NBA young boy to the women rappers. You feel me? NBA young boy to the women rappers. Hey, I'm just keeping it funky. What y'all want me to water it down? I gotta give y'all the real shit. Gonna be mega official. I gotta give y'all the real, man. If you just coming in and hit that like button, man, we cooking. If you just coming in and hit that like button, man, who else? What other young rapper is right there with NBA young boy? Hey, Sean, the Clips new album. Let God sort them out, bro. Let God sort them out, all of them. Yeah, the Clips been on the run. Malice, he back with his brother. You feel me? He had to go on his little pilgrimage. He had some questions, so he had to step away and go on his little pilgrimage. But he back now. Yeah, he back now. Pusha T that held the duel down. Pusha T that chains and whips, that Diet Coke. Come on, man. Man, quit playing, man. And he got off. Come on, man. He got off on Drake. Come on, man. And for Pharrell back doing it, that chains and whips, man, fire. Yeah. That Kendrick. That Kendrick verse, man. Them niggas they putting boot the ass, bro. Hey, them niggas, hey, you be watching that Tiny Desk series, the Tiny Desk series. Y'all go check that out with the Clips. Them niggas is so cocky. Them niggas sitting down spitting that shit. Hey, they feeling good. You feel me? They sitting down spitting that shit, man. They running around with they little LV handbags over in Paris with Pharrell, the Louis V packaging. You feel me? Busting the Louis V packaging up, running the walkway. Hey, the Clips feeling good right now. They feeling good. Yeah, Malice is a dope artist. Yeah. Pusha said he taught him how to rap. Yeah. Yeah, they technical, bro. They technical. He taught him how to rap, man. Yeah, real talk. They real technical with this shit, bro. You feel me? Respect, man. Respect. They real technical, man. Man, that let God sort them out. That shit crazy, man. Then for real, he done kind of playing with his little new sound. You know, they not playing. And then, hey, what about Griselda? You feel me? These niggas came in Debo the little spot. You feel me? They came in Debo once again. They older rappers, man. Yeah, they older rappers. They came in Debo the spot. They said we belong here. They said not only are we going to Debo a spot, we going to have some traditional hip hop, but up to date. You feel me? We ain't going to do what the mainstream do. You feel me? We going to bring y'all that sound, yeah. That boom bap, yeah. That 90s type hip hop, you know, with a dash of modernistic, futuristic, you feel me? Yeah. And we going to make it work like that. And y'all going to love it. Y'all going to love it. Yeah. Some of that. Yeah, man. If you come in here and hit that like button, man, it's greatly appreciated. We gotta. This discussion was needed, man. This discussion was needed. Yeah, man. And see, I think our older rappers, they kind of tired of being pushed to the side. You feel me? But see, it's a good thing because it's enough room for everybody. You feel me? It's enough room for everybody. See, Malice, Pusha T, the Clips, they audience ain't necessarily NBA YoungBoy's audience. It ain't necessarily Lil Yachty's audience. You feel me? It's enough room for everything. You feel me? It's enough room for everybody to eat. You feel me? Yeah. It's a big enough plate. It's a big enough plate for everybody to eat, man. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? But it's a changing of the guard, man. It's a new day. It's a new it's a new day, man. You feel me? Hey Sean, let me ask you this, man. You got any young rappers that you like? You got any young rappers that you like? He said, what's your thought on the Joe and Jada podcast show on YouTube? Man, bro, when it comes to hip hop, I love it, man. I'm biased when it comes to hip hop, man. You know, Jada, one of my favorites. You feel me? Fat Joe, he done had some snags along the way, but you feel me? The catalog is there. He done been influential over the years, man. You feel me? I'm all for anything hip hop, man. I'm all for anything hip hop. What you think of the podcast, Sean? What you think, bro? I'm a little biased when it come to hip hop, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little biased, bro. Are you from the Bay? You ain't from the Bay. You from the Bay, bro? That's like one of my favorite cities, bro. That's one of my that's one of my favorite cities, man. Yeah. Bro said he from the Bay. If you just coming in, hit that like button, man. Yeah. Yeah, the Bay is one of my favorite cities. He said the podcast is type dope. It's good for hip hop. Yeah, man. Definitely. Definitely, man. Shout out to all my hip hop people, man, doing podcasts, man. If you in the game, you know, it is what it is. You know, the Jada and Joe, the is what it is, Cam and Mace, Joe Buttons, you feel me? The Drink Champs. If you doing something positive in hip hop to move the culture forward, man, I salute you. For real, I salute you, bro. You know, just like that, straight like that, man. Are you from Staten Island? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Charlene. Hell yeah. He said, I'm from Staten Island, no doubt. Hell yeah. So I know you I know you biased with the woo, man. Shit. That good Staten Island, man. Once again, if y'all coming in, hit that like button, man. If you ain't subscribed yet, please subscribe. You feel me? Once this live in, listen. Hit that share. Go ahead and share it with your people, man. It costs you nothing to tap that button, man. Sincerely, man. We getting some things out on the table, man. Far as this hip hop, these elder statesmen, these younger rappers, we getting it all out there, man. It's been a resurgence. It's been a resurgence of the older rappers, man. Or like I said, has it always been there? Or is this a new dynamic? Is this a new dynamic in rap? The older rappers kind of repositioning yourself. You feel me? Sometimes, you know, the vehicle need a realignment. You feel me? Or they just Debo and they way back in there. You feel me? It's the vets Debo and they way back. It's my block. You feel me? Sometimes you gotta debo your way. Sometimes niggas don't want to move to the left or move to the right. Sometimes you gotta take your spot, man. Yeah, the same way you got in the game. Sometimes that's the same way you gotta reposition yourself, realign yourself, man. You gotta debo that shit. Rap, hip hop is very, very competitive, man. You feel me? It don't call for no soft shit, man. No cream puff shit. No Pop Tart, sweet in the middle. Come on, man. Sometimes you gotta get it off the strength, man. Yeah, you gotta debo your way through the game, man. Are we seeing that with these vets, man? These, listen, man. These motherfucking vets, like I said earlier, I gave Jim Jones a shout out. Is niggas taking cues from Jim Jones? Like if Jones can do it, yo, motivate me to do it. Or has it always been there? Has it always been there? Has this dynamic always been there? Erykah Badu put a spell on Andre 3000. We need another Outkast album ASAP. Hey, you right, bro. You right. You right. We need a A. And I love our down south hip hop. We need another Outkast album, man. I love what Jermaine Dupri doing. He doing like Jermaine Dupri. He doing like a all magic, like, you know, stripper music. Magic City. I don't know if it's called the Magic City album or documentary with an album, but he's doing like the stripper album, man. And like I said, that's Atlanta's culture. So you got to cater to that. I love what he doing. He getting some big dogs on there, man. I would love to see Andre 3000, Big Boy, them come back, man. The Dungeon Family. Drop that shit again, man. It's what the game been needing, man. It's what the game been missing. Drop that shit again, man. Yeah, Andre got a dose of that Erykah Badu. Woo. Man, listen, man, I'm going to be respectful for it. He got a dose of that, and he just, you feel me? He went beyond Wakanda, you feel me? I'm going to call that beyond Wakanda. When you get a dose like that, that's beyond Wakanda, you feel me? Shit, man. Hey, Erykah Badu, whatever you did, reverse that spell. We need him back. We need him back for hip-hop. Go ahead and reverse that, whatever you got to do. Get your chicken feet. You feel me? Bury some drawers in the backyard. Sprinkle some whatever shit up under that bed. We need Dre 3000 back. ASAP. You feel me? ASAP. You feel me? Yeah, we need him back, man. I'm just saying, man. Yeah, we need him back. Uh-huh. But yeah, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a resurgence, man. Hey, another thing. He said Redman still one of the, yeah. Redman, he been dropping shit too. Shout out to Red. He just dropped that Muddy Waters too, man. He just dropped that Muddy Waters too. I was on Rockweiler. He did a lot of production on that. He said they took off some joints on the album that was crazy. You feel me? He said, Rockweiler said they took off some joints on that Muddy Waters too. That was crazy. I guess they wanted to go more like mainstream. They wanted to reach more of a broader fan base or whatever. But he said some of the shit they took off, it might be on another album coming up, but it's crazy. Shout out to Redman, the Bricks, New Jersey, man. New Jersey. Hey, but earlier, hey, Sean, check this out. I asked what could have been the resurgence of the elder statesman in hip-hop? You feel me? And I'm going to tell you what's also coming back to floating back to the top, reasserting itself again is the consciousness in hip-hop. The consciousness in hip-hop is reasserting itself again. Yeah. The lean and the drill, listen, all that is starting to fade quick. You feel me? And see, I think a lot of younger rappers, they was feeding off that. But now it seemed like that shit is fading. And these young rappers, they finding out they gotta really rap now. You feel me? Some of them, they finding out they gotta really rap now. But yeah, consciousness. That's part of the 5 elements, man. MCing, breakdancing, graffiti, let me see, DJing, and the knowledge. The knowledge is the 5th. Hip hop. Hip means to know. Hip means to know. The hip part, they used to say, oh, I'm hip. You hip? I'm hip. When you know something, you used to say, I'm hip. I am hip. Means to know. That's the knowledge part. That's the knowledge part of hip hop, y'all. Yeah, put it in your notes, man. Put it in your notes. It's going down like that, man. Yeah, but also it's been a resurgence of the knowledge part in hip hop, the consciousness. Kendrick said it, y'all. Kendrick and Drake, that was a battle of really consciousness of versus mainstream. Mainstream and party versus consciousness, knowledge, the 5th element of hip hop, y'all. When Kendrick made that song, what was that song called? The Party Is Dying or something? Something like that. Excuse me if I got it wrong. You feel me? Yeah, MC Light, one of the best females to ever do it. Great hip hop voice, great rap voice, man. Yeah. But Kendrick kind of ushered in a new wave. He ushered in a new wave when he dropped that. First of all, I'm going to say with his battle. With his battle against Drake. And then he dropped that song, The Party's Dying. That was kind of a closure. You felt, that really felt like the eulogy of a funeral. You feel me? The party is dead or the party is dying. That felt like a eulogy. I ain't saying no shots at Drake. I ain't saying Drake's eulogy, but maybe the eulogy of the death of a lot of this party music, or at least to bring birth to more balance in hip hop instead of all this party music, all this drill music, lean, this drug music. You feel me? Hip hop is supposed to always have a balance, man. You feel me? Hip hop is supposed to always have that balance, man. And I think Kendrick kind of ushered that in, man. I think Kendrick, well, let me say, I think he helped usher that in. Because when Kendrick in that battle, he went to the highest of heights, man. Everybody, the whole world was watching when Kendrick went to that height. And he kind of ushered in that balance, that formula of having the party shit and having some consciousness on your plate. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Your mom will always make you eat your greens, your peas, your vegetables. You feel me? Even if she had to, do the little airplane, man. And that was to balance it out. That was to balance that meal out, man. That's all I'm saying. It's been a beautiful, hey, I'm just sitting back. I got my popcorn. I'm enjoying this hip hop shit, man. I'm enjoying it. I like where it's going, man. I like a lot of the young rappers. I like my older rappers, man. It's a balance. Yeah, Kendrick is a deep, talented dude, man. A real artist. And he done went through the progressions. He done went through the ranks, bro. That's what's so beautiful about his situation. He ain't no plant. He wasn't just thrown at us, learning on the job. You feel me? Kendrick really studied his craft before he really got that big stage. He really studied his craft, man. And I love that shit. I love that shit, man. So, yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm ready to get out of here, man. It's been almost an hour. I appreciate everybody coming. Subscribe, share, like. Hit that like button, man. Your boy Charles Ease. Subscribe, share, like. Charles Ease on every platform. On Instagram. Go over there. Follow me. It's Charles_Ease, man. Leave all comments. Check out the replay. That's my time. Until next time. Hey, Sean, I appreciate you coming in, man. I appreciate everybody coming in. Hey, I'm going to catch y'all the next time. I'll probably be back tomorrow. That's my time. Peace. You dig?